Hello everyone in Hevingham Primary School. Reverend Margaret here. So nice to be able to talk to you even if it is over this camera. I hope that you are all keeping well. Well, tomorrow, and I'm recording this on the 30th of November, but tomorrow on the 1st of December, you may be doing something very special. Well, let me give you a clue as to what you might be doing. I know that I will be opening my first window on my advent calendar. This one happens to have chocolate behind it, which has got to be a good bonus every day. But I have an advent calendar which counts me all the way down to, well, maybe all the way to the excitement of Christmas. I'm sure many of you have got advent calendars and probably got all sorts of exciting things within it. Maybe Lego, maybe something really nice and a toy, whatever. Chocolate's good enough for me. I love it. But why do we have advent calendars? Well, I've done a little bit of research recently and I found out that it was the 19th century, in the 1800s, where the Protestant population used to, in Germany, mark their front doors with chalk on the days of December, all the way leading up to the 25th. 25th of December? Interesting day? Exciting day. That's Christmas Day. So Advent, if you like, the adventure, the Adventus it's called, the adventure to Christmas is remembering to mark off or open a door as we get on the countdown to Christmas. And in the church, it is a very special time. We call it also the purple journey. Why? Well, if we went into a church, if you go into a Hevingham church, if you go into Horsford Church or Felthall Church, any of the three churches I look after and any others, you'll see a lot of purple in Advent because we remember it as a journey, a time to stop and think about not just about what we believe about God, but how can we help people who need help in different ways. It's why even at this time we think about the food bank or shoebox appeal or whatever it might be, to remember that there are other people that we can think about, particularly at this time. And so the purple that I will wear in church on a Sunday when I do a service, there's my one purple stole. And this is a purple one that I would wear for most of my services. And on the back is my cross. And then if we celebrate communion, the meal where we have bread and wine to remember Jesus' special time with his friends, I'll wear this amazing stole. Do you know there's only 2 of these in the whole world? And this was a present from my uncle who lives in Indonesia and got the people of the village next to him to weave me this stole. And a stole is like a scarf. So I wear it like that. And again, this is an amazing, amazing colour purple. And if you see the shinies, tiny bit of gold thread in there. Very, very lucky to have that. So Advent is a time that Christians think about the journey to Christmas and to think about other people. And there was one very special lady who had a bit of a journey to her first Christmas, and that was Mary, the mother of Jesus. And Christians believe that the angel Gabriel came to speak to her and ask her to have God's own son, Jesus. And I don't know about you, I think I'd have been scared, really fearful. Would I have the courage to hold God's son in my body? I don't know, but Mary said yes. And then, of course, we remember the famous story, whether you believe it's true or not. It's the most wonderful story of a baby being born and special people coming to say thank you, God, for showing us your son who grew up to talk about God's love. So Advent then is a very special time. One other thing that we do in church, and I have to say I'm sorry I've not been able to get it in this particular assembly, but we have a crown of 5 candles, and 4 are purple, the Advent Sunday candles, and the one in the middle is a white candle, which represents Jesus, who Christians believe, if you like, is the Son of God and therefore pure, and white is a pure colour. For Advent, each Sunday we light candle 1, which reminds us of hope, candle 2, which reminds us to love others, to look out for others, candle 3, which is joy. Well, you can imagine that, can't you? And candle 4, peace. You could have any of those words in any order in a way. Hope, love, joy, peace. The great things to think about and hope for in this world. So that's a very short time to talk about Advent. I hope that you have found that interesting. I hope you enjoy your Advent calendars, and I hope to see you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.